Good everyone. Got an omelet on deck. You feel me? We always eat good. We always eat good on Mondays. Okay. Welcome y'all boys to my tips and tricks on how to play with more confidence in game. Okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not a professional. Okay. I don't know everything. Right. I'm going purely off personal experience. Okay. And I'm not buns. You know, I have credibility. I was a co-MVP of my district, 6A, and I made the all-state team for the highest division of high school basketball in Texas. Okay, so y'all boys, I promise y'all can listen to me. Okay, so listen up, boys. First things first. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all need to be getting shots up. And I know this is very generic, right? I know this is a weak way to start off the video, but if you are not getting shots up, you are not a hooper, bro. You shouldn't even be watching this video. You feel me? You need to be getting shots up at least 4 times a week, bro. And feeling like you might not even be the hardest working person on your team, but doing things when no one's watching and like putting that work in constantly. It doesn't even have to be shots. It can be a weight room. It can be anything that's bettering you. Like even watching film in your room late at night. Like, bro, it's gonna help your confidence, bro. And that's gonna make you feel like, oh, nobody on this court can even mess with me, bro. Because I'm always putting work in. Like, I know I'm that guy. Like, I'm gonna take this shot, bro. I'm gonna take this shot. I work on this shot all the time. Like it's just like girls, bro. I'm no Riz King by any means. I don't even have game, but well, I've heard actually cut that. Number two. Okay, look. So about midway through the season, right, I was struggling with my confidence, right? So this is what I started doing. I got a journal from Target, right? You know, it can be simple, bro. This is $12, bro. Invest in yourself, bro. Journal from Target. Start journaling every single night. Every single night. It's discipline. Basically, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I was saying directly, but basically, I was just glazing myself, bro. I mean, keep it a buck. I was just glazing myself. I was like, bro, Caleb Troy Harris, you are him. Like, you're that guy, bro. You are the best player at Eden, bro. You're my high school. Eden is my high school. You're like the best player at Eden, bro. You push shots up all. You always push shots up all the time. You're handsome. You're tall. 6'5", light skin, bro. You can win there. Like, glazing myself like crazy. Like, you gotta do that. You really gotta do that to boost your confidence. So it just makes you hold yourself to a different standard. It makes you remember who you are, bro. And that's like the base of it, bro. This helps with the next part, which is before games, because we're trying to translate all this into a game, right? Before games, you get your journal back, right? Personally, this is what I would do before a game. I would get my journal, right? I would read the things I previously wrote in it, okay? So I'd read like, okay, Caleb, you're him, you got it, blah, 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 right? It sounds corny. I don't care, bro. Shut up, this is my channel. Like, I get a pen on my backpack, because we at school. Write down, this is what I'm finna do this game. I'm finna have 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. I'm finna kill. I'm amazing. I'm so good. Blah, blah, blah. Glaze yourself like crazy, right? That already boosts your confidence. You're already like telling your brain, oh, I'm gonna have a great game. So then your brain wants to go out there and have a great game. It just works like that. And then go to the app store and just get any meditation app, right? Put on like an overthinking or like confidence boost sound for like your meditation, right? Turn that on, sit. I went to a random locker room, just sat in darkness, okay? Put my earbuds in, just sat there for like 10 minutes before the game. I'll just be meditating, bro. Breath work. Then afterward, I'll pray, get the journal, right? And then look, I go out there. If you're worried about people like watching you hoop, right? If you like nervous, like, oh, there's someone in the stands watching me, like, oh, I hope I don't embarrass myself in front of them, like, oh, the whole student section, like our student section would get packed. So I'm out there, everyone in my school watching me, right? I'm like, I go out there, I try to ruin their expectations in the layup line, bro. Look, this is another tip to try to like get your mind off of it. This is what I did. I would go out there. I would genuinely try to airball. Like, I would shoot from like the volleyball line, just cause, bro. I go out there, pull, airball, right? Airball, crazy airball. Like, it's embarrassing, right? You know, maybe the other student section like, oh, you buns, what are you even doing? Like, get off the court. People in your student section, like, people that are watching you, like, what's he doing? Like, but look, that's probably the most embarrassing possible thing you can do. So kind of just like, I already did this dumb thing in front of everyone. I'm gonna just play carefree on the court, right? If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, but it kind of like switches your mindset to where like you don't really care anymore. You know, your butt's not so tight when you're on the court. That's what helped me, right? For my last tip, I'm gonna say you gotta start listening to like peak music, bro. Like this is what I would start doing, because you know it's cool to listen to like, yeah, like I listen to Lil Uzi, Lil Peep, Lil Baby, but sometimes you gotta turn on like some, that'd be on this like corny music. Like, this is what I would really be listening to before the game. Like, I don't care, bro. Do you realize that you were smart in your eyes? It's not me, so I packed it back away back to the crib. Just a little song, show you how we live. But you gotta listen to that corny stuff, bro. That really empowers you. It makes you feel like you're him, bro. That's genuinely what I would be doing, bro. And yeah, bro, it's not my favorite music, right? It's not what I prefer to be listening to, right? But what I'd rather be listening to, yeah, shake that butt. Yeah, we getting all the girls. We bring them all to our crib and cracking, bro. Like, before a game, what am I doing? What? No, I'm listening to I'm a champion. I'm him. We're greatness. I'm leaving a legacy. Like, that's the type of music I was listening to before a game. That would really get me in that mode, like in that mindset. I gotta put it on for my school, bro. I gotta put it on for myself. Feel me? It really helped. You know, I don't care if it's corny or cliche. That's what works. You feel me? Stop being ashamed of being corny, bro. That's you and me we are corny, bro. And for my last tip, this is actually my last tip. Pause. Stop caring about your coach. I'm gonna keep it a buck. How do I say this? If you're good, your coach is going to play. And if you're buns, he's not, okay? So that's why the first tip, put the work in so you're nice. And you do not have to worry about pleasing coach all the time. Frick the coach, bro. I'm shooting the shot, bro. This is my career. This is my game. Right? I low-key don't care what the coach has to say, bro. Like, of course you respect your coach and do the plays, you know. You do the game plan. I mean, it gets to a point, but we're not out there playing scary because our coach don't want us to shoot, you know. We're not doing that. I hope this helped. Can't lie, I lost myself a little ways into the video. I kind of lost the plot, and that's fine, you know. We lose the plot all the time around here. I do weddings, I do funerals, and I do birthday parties. So hit me up. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if this helped. Yeah. See you on the flip side.